Hello everyone! I hope you're all having a good Friday today. Hopefully I'm coming through alright. Oh, there we go. I at least see my little person bobbing. So yay, there's that going on at least. Today has been frantic, a little bit busy. Well, I shouldn't say busy, but just a little scatterbrained for me. Couldn't find my mouse, and that was what delayed fun tech issues in that regard. Seem a little low, maybe move the mic closer? How is that? Because either it's the game trying to be blaringly loud always, or yeah. Because I have not touched the volume controls since last time on this. Hey Aiden, how's it going? Good to see you. How's it going? It's going. I've been kind of scatterbrained today, but yeah, can hear you in the game. Okay, cool. Yay, we can get started. Whee! Okay. So, like last time, although last time we actually made it through Pantheon 2, so maybe not quite like last time. Yeah, we are fighting through Pantheon 3 here. Yes, P3 continues. Gonna get in there and tell Zote to make some cuts. In the editing sense. Based on my title there. Oop. Ouch. Well, at least I have a moment to... Oh no. Not this again! It's not that that's difficult, it's just that it's annoying, that particular move. Hey, Elder Who? Oh. Ow. Dang it. Okay. Ow. Okay. I didn't get to heal because I had no soul and I took damage from that. Great. This is a wonderful start today. Ow. Okay. Well, we do need a warm-up round, so I suppose that... Yeah, it's just a warm-up. Exactly, Aiden. Because I've been away from this. Cut to 10 minutes later, P3 is beaten. Right? That's how it seems to go for my streams lately. I'm not gonna make any predictions. I have been playing a drastically different game off stream after all, you know. Wound up getting the Switch 2 and playing Mario Kart World, so... Just a few different aspects between the two. Ow. Heal. Ow. I stood way too close to that. Oh, hi. You're gonna fall here. Woohoo! Yeah, you really remind me of like the Looney Tunes from back in the day. There we go. Alright, we're healed up. Definitely got to back up from God Tamer here, otherwise... Otherwise, stuff I don't want to happen is gonna happen. Oh! And then that's gonna happen, because, yeah. Okay, that worked, I guess. Ouch. Need to go make lunch. Be watching from phone. Well, what you having for lunch? Out of curiosity. I just had brunch before starting stream. Had a nice egg scramble. Egg and potato hash, basically. That dude made. Ow. Gonna cook liver. I haven't had liver in a while. Used to eat liver and onions all the time as a kid. Hey Z, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yes, hope lunch turns out well. My experience, liver can be kind of finicky as to how it turns out. Ow. Yeah, we're definitely calling this a warm-up because usually I haven't been taking that much damage from Grim on this move. Okay. Oh. Chilling here to ignore most of YouTube at the moment. Ah. Heal up a little bit more here. Yeah, I probably don't want to know what's going on some of the rest of YouTube. Oh, thought that was about to be a different move. That's why I backed off. Oh. Okay, cool. Not less cool on that one, but got uppercut. Oh well. Yeah, I should have went right, but we should be almost done with Grim here. So at least the first portion is still going pretty consistently. Uh-oh. Ow. Ouch. I don't need to heal, but I'm gonna anyway. Oh, this fight was great. Everyone's either hating on Switch 2 and people who bought, or others defending Nintendo to weird degrees, and others fighting to defend their reason to purchase. People just see it up. Yeah. I sadly kind of thought about that. That's how a lot of console launches turn out, apparently, nowadays. Hello, P4 or P3? P3. Still, I haven't beaten P3 yet. But hey, Doomed, how's it going? Yeah. I should not have... Why did I get that close? At the start. Ouch. Okay, that went quick. Well, we made it back to Zote, on the warm-up run, so to speak. This is why I was saying that we need to make a few editing cuts. You know, he's... Like, I've heard of Purple Prose, but this is ridiculous. That is way too many adjectives on this guy. I can't even get through one paragraph of it. Ow. Sunda! Oh no. Yeah. Ouch. Heal. Ouch. Man. Oh no. Okay, maybe I just needed to rant about, editing. Okay, what do we got? Oh, hi. Umu, right, this guy. Oh no, this again, great. So try to remember how this goes. Oh, yep. Yeah, should've. We don't have friends show up this time, do we? For story reasons, I'm sure. Ow. Yeah. That was unfortunate. The second you joined, yeah, the second I started complaining about the editing, you know. Oh no. I'm probably gonna die here though. I'm not even gonna. Yeah. Absolutely farm that loser. Yeah. Apparently I need to rant about properly editing your writing more often. Cause then yeah. Now watch, it's gonna be a roadblock for the rest of the stream. Gotta knock the jelly into... Okay, I'm not entirely sure how to accomplish that, but I'll see what I can do. Progress, though. Yeah, it is progress. In fairness to Switch... Going back to what dude said. In fairness, the Switch 2 is like the new 3DS launch, important in the future, but not needed right away for most, unless you're... Yeah. Now, what I'm hoping is if in that case, you know, with if it's like the new 3DS, you know, we get some, the early adopters get some extra goodies out of it. But that was under Iwata, I think, so, you know, different leadership. You know, I'm not holding my breath. Nope. Now I gotta dodge this and then I can... Oh no. Ouch. Oh, hi. You really just wanted to corner me, didn't you? Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, gosh. At least I get opportunities to heal during this fight. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten greedy for healing there. Ow. Did not dodge that in time. Okay. Man, okay. Got a moment to heal up. Collector! We're back to Looney Tunes land. Like, this bro is definitely made out of ink from the looks of things. Lego should make a Hollow Knight Silk Song collab. It would be sick. I think a Hollow Knight set would be pretty cool. I don't know what might need to happen for it to happen, but I'd definitely be down for it. That would be something that would be featured over on Dude's channel if that happened. Lego One Piece set seems interesting. True. Yeah, they just announced they were doing that. I mean, Lego pirate sets are always neat. Oh yeah, dude has a channel featuring more Lego type stuff. I'll pause this for one moment here. We'll see if I dodge that successfully in a second. But I usually link it towards the start of stream. Here we go. And yes, I am in most videos over there. There we go. But it is Dude's channel, first and foremost. Love how off screen, yeah, ooh, because she gave up. Okay. Okay, Grim, let's see if this goes a little quicker this time. Cat's left. Now that I'm slightly more warmed up. I should have gone right. Not left there. Oh, we're already to balloon stage, so there's that, I guess. Get grimmed. Okay. Ow. I got hit with the uppercut because I reacted the wrong way. Thought it was a different move. For some reason. Don't ask me why. More uppercuts. Oh, heal up. I mean, chances are I can do this fairly well without needing to heal, but you know, you never know, something might go horribly, horribly wrong. Like, I didn't mean to take damage there, but it happened, and we move on. Yep, should have gone right. Have you seen this Dickbug Grim meme? No, I have not yet. For the most part, I haven't seen too many memes for Hollow Knight, just because I didn't want to, like, spoil myself for later on items and such. I did see one where it was like, oh gosh. Yeah, Adito Hornet. There was one where it was like, take it off, and then the veterans, and then newbie going with the Wayward Compass going, I would rather die, and I just thought that was just completely accurate. Get down here. I don't mean the scythe, I mean you. There we are, that was quick. Are at full health. Time to bring the red pen of editing to Zote and his ridiculously long name. Oop. Uh-oh. I was hoping that you were gonna do the, other move a moment ago. That move! That move! That was the one I hoped you were gonna do, but... Oh. Don't ask me how I anticipated he was gonna fall right there. Because I have no idea. Dunda! Heal up a little bit. Here he comes. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, at least I'm living. Dang it. No. Watch, I'm gonna say that and then I'm gonna completely die in a moment here. Okay. Hup. Dang it. Okay. So at least I made it past him. The red pen of editing works and my headphones decided to act up, but we should be good. Maybe. No, we're not good. Okay. The compass is the most OP charm in the game. Definitely for navigation. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah. How does one knock those into him or him into those or oh no. Because I'm not having, I assume with attacks, but well, okay. Oh, I think I see what's going, ow. I think I see what's going on, but I'm probably gonna die before I get to execute it. Yep. Sorry you're late grinding, Geo. No worries. Yeah. No, this is not Pantheon 4. This is Pantheon 3 still. Ow. I thought I had room to stand there. I did not. We are still on Pantheon 3. So Umu is past Zote? Yeah. Now I get to dodge these, so I can't heal right now. Here we are. Again. Okay. Okay, and I got stuck behind them. Great. I love that. Okay. I snuck in a heal at least, so should be able to whoop, get through this okay. Seriously, we need to cut it out with the onion rings here, buddy. Guessing you know how to guessing that I do know how. I'm actually kind of lost aside from the direction that I needed to bump the stuff into them, but I haven't quite gotten the execution down on that. And do you want to know something? Okay, what is it? What you got? What you got? What info? Silk Song is coming out this month or next month? Oh. Well then in theory I should be beating this just in time. Ow. I haven't got much info, so I couldn't help verify whether that's for real or a guess, but if real you don't got the banks, it would probably be a little tricky for me too, considering the other purchases this month, but... Oop. Dang it. Come on up, the wall is fine. Not you. I mean the beast. Ow. Okay. Well... that didn't go the way I was hoping. Whew. I accidentally dodged there and, yeah. Whoop. Heal. The achievements have been fully translated to multiple languages, meaning achievements are complete, meaning it's done developing, so it has to be released soon. I mean, that logic would follow. I just couldn't give actual time frame on that, depending. It's not got a release date, but it should be released soon. Ow. Okay. Oh dear. I did not mean to hit that button. That was entirely on me. I'll respond to some of those comments in a moment, just trying to... Not that Grimm is giving me a huge amount of issues in the Pantheon, but I don't want to be reading chat and suddenly, you know, oh, now this is where we're stuck, you know? Because I broke my own rule about reading chat. I will reply to that in a moment, though. Oh, ow. I did that way too soon on that one. Okay, hang on one sec. My... that moment when you get old and your hands start acting up on you. You know? So I guess I'll take a moment while I'm getting that sorted. Do you think the game's gonna have free DLCs like Lifeblood, Godmaster, etc.? Hopefully, but don't care either way. Yeah. When you have devs that go ahead and just give free DLC like that, sometimes they'll stick with that pattern, you know, and it'll just be kind of built into their presumption, like, hey, you know, the game's doing well. Here's a thank you for everyone who's played it. Like, you know, coming back to Stardew Valley, which we've discussed before. You know, that game's done well enough. That Concerned Ape is basically set for life. He can keep doing as much DLC as he likes. You know? Now, personally, I really want him to work on Haunted Chocolatier, but, you know, I'm not going to say no to more Stardew. The only videos you've seen on Hive Night are... Yeah, me being a newbie. Emphasis on the B in the case of Hive Night, haha. But no, me being a newbie, I'm not sure I'm the best one to follow for tips, but you know. Sometimes it's good to know that other folks have had similar struggle, you know, through the game. Oh. Yeah. That worked. I don't think I'm going into Zote with full health, but well, it's pretty close. You think today is the day this Pantheon is complete? I hope so. Uh-oh. Yeah. I wasn't expecting the big jump at that moment. Ooh boy. There he is. Oh, I should not have gone for that. Ouch. Oh no. Ah. Yep, I landed in the wrong spot for that. Oh no. Huh. I'll take that damage out. Okay. So, at least I'm getting Zote down. Hey, Determination, how's it going? Now, this one. Hey, Jeremy, by the way, I think I didn't greet you properly. I'm sorry about that. Now, here's the... How do I... I pinned myself. I shouldn't have done that. And I was too close to that. Whoopsies. Okay. That was probably not the right move right that second with the, I got stuck. Ugh. You, Umu, is annoying if you can't tell. Yeah, definitely. Well, now that I've got this slightly figured out, because I got the tip, and I very much appreciate the tip. Just, I couldn't remember how to pull that off entirely. Oh dear. Nope. Ow. Well, that was unfortunate. Heal. I dodged right into him. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Yep. Heal when possible. Yeah, that's the game plan. Okay, so I've got at least a few hits here. Eh. Okay, cool. And because my headphones are acting up, we're going to pause that for a moment. I go into work in less than an hour or walk to work and it's raining today. If it starts coming down like a sheet of depression, I'm calling off. Ain't no way I can walk to work in a storm safely. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Your safety above all. It's quite the opposite here. It's burning like street drinking. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty warm here. Oh. Hi, Hornet. Oh, I should not have done that. Man, you are really going fast with the... Ow. I missed the, Yeah, I missed, There we go. Nope. These are a lot harder to see against this background. Jeez. For me, at any rate. Hornet? You good? I'm gonna take a moment here. We're gonna use this to our advantage. Like, what the heck? I will attack. I'm just like, what the freak? So that was a thing. That was a thing. We're gonna take a moment to heal. That was, Free Hornet, apparently. Yeah. You're good at finding bugs, apparently. Okay, what you got to say? Thou art painfully persistent. Why dost thou defile this pantheon with thine presence? Seek ye glory, O vain one? Thou misunderstand our purpose. Through ritual combat are we attuned to the voices of the gods. Ever higher do they lead us, higher and higher and higher, until through godly focus do we attain communion with that great power sleeping in the kingdom's heart. The game is buggy, everyone is bugs, get it? Yeah, but that was a little bit more game bug there. I don't know what to say about that. Oh, it's Sly! That's what folks meant by little guy, big sword. Ow. Ow. I did not dodge that in time. Ouch. Ow. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, hi. I could almost juggle that. Ow. You were a lot harder to see during that move. Oh. Curses. Okay. So that one wasn't the try. But, yeah. Small boy, big nail, the nail sage Sly. Yeah, that... once I saw him, it made sense. Ooh, one shot. One shot's a game I need to play, so yeah. Go practice? I mean, in a way, I thought I had it down, but... It was just I kept... I'm sorry, that typo! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just made it funny. Sly is very powerful and has 2 phases. Yeah, so maybe I should do a little practice. He should be up here somewhere, maybe? Aha! Small boy, big sword. Yeah, let's give Sly a... Yeah, that was a good typo. Ow. Maybe don't charge into that, Kami. Ow. 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 Dang it. Heal. Dang it. Okay. Okay, there's phase 1. Gonna be buying Time Stranger twice? Huh. Oh, he's much faster. Ha ha ha. You're laughing almost as much as the collector, bro. I know they're key eyes and not laughs, but still. Ah, dang it. I think the total will be something like 250 bucks. Ouch. But yeah, sometimes fandom does call for a big purchase like that. Never underestimate the dedication of a Digimon fan. I never do. Sly, stop laughing like a grub kidnapper. True. Yeah. Ouch. I thought I led with an attack there and not my face, you know? Ouch. Oh dear. Oh, right, this one. Okay. Dang it, really? Okay. Now, how does one recommend going about this one? Because this one I'm not really finding a good opening now. Ouch. So the D-Dark spam. Oh yeah, D-Dark, I need to use that more. I mentioned that last time too, and I completely forgot. Only buy it once if it weren't for the fact that Steam Edition isn't getting Ultimate Edition bonuses. And the cards look really good. Yeah. I love when they do extras like that. Ow. Really? Okay. Man, I was parrying really well last time and just... Ow. Well, at least I have an opportunity to heal. Dang it, really? Okay. That timing was not great. And I did not get the timing right. What sucks is Nintendo never does anything like this for their international fans. Pikachu plushie coming out with a new game. Sorry, that's for Japanese fans only. Yeah, it's annoying. At the same time, I can kind of see some of it, because some of their series just really are, like, you think they're popular here, they are ridiculously more popular over there in some cases. Hello, dude.
I'll be back for that in a few minutes.
Dude has brought me a snack. I will sit on this bench and I will eat a snack real quick. Pretend that the ghost, I think is the name. Anyway, pretend that he is eating some Reese's peanut butter cups. Ow. I did not mean to get up. Take 2 seconds here. There we go. Fix the headphones. Hey Noah, how's it going? The Night Ghost Vessel, yeah. I couldn't remember if Vessel was the preferred or... Hey Austin, how's it going? Just call the night. Yeah, that was another thought I had there. Anyway, while we're here, let's see, what is... Okay, Soul Eater is 4. It goes waiting on Summer Game Fest. Well, what do I replace with Soul Eater? Oh, so basically everything? 1 second. Sorry about that. Suddenly felt a sneeze coming on and I didn't want that to go right in the microphone. That would kind of suck, huh? Okay, so Soul Eater, Stalwart, I'm assuming. And then I guess Unbreakable or Grubbin Longnail, maybe, yeah. Grubbin Longnail might work here with that. And Silksong, by the way, excited? Yes, very excited. Oh, unbreakable instead? Okay. Yeah, because I think that might make things a little more consistent for me with, keep things a little more consistent for me with the earlier ones. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. There we are. Unbreakable or quick slash? Well, we'll think about switching in quick slash in a moment here. We're at least gonna try. Here he is. When Silksong comes out, nobody's gonna see you for 3 months. That seems like a pretty safe spoiler period. Oh, okay. You started off a little differently this time, I see. Ow. Ouch. And D-Dark is mostly for the latter half of the fight, I'm sure. Oh, no quick slash. Okay. Dang it. Can you not? Yeah, okay. Nail art versus nail art, I do wonder how that would go. Yeah, I threw my face into that and not the attack I meant to do. That's the second time that's happened today. Ow. Yeah. Well, the one definitely either ended too soon or didn't work against the dash. So yeah. Yeah. I went with the wrong button, didn't I there? Ah, there was an attempt. Okay. I focused soul instead of trying to use the nail art. That was the problem. Ow. Why did I walk into that twice in a row? Ow. Ouch. Yeah, that... Yeah. Okay, so I managed to land a couple of them there. Use nail arts, you say, as you haven't even gotten Dream No More ending? Ah. You'll get it soon, I'm sure. Took me quite a few tries, so it's challenging. Ow. I just kept walking into him. I didn't mean to do that. Really? Okay. Okay. But yeah, I will be doing D-Dark spam, now that we're in this part of the fight here. Ow. To the best of my ability, I will be doing D-Dark spam. Oh dear. Yep, that hurt. Yep, I died. Oh well. Surprise me.
Okay.
I definitely ran out of soul there at the... Hang on. Fix my headphones again. Death by giant nail indeed, Reboot. Hope you're doing well. Let's try this again. With less death. Hopefully. Ow. Hey, Hoenn, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Ow. Yep. Okay. He's gonna catch that. And then here we go. Ow, ow, ow. Ouch. That did not go the way I expected, but it worked. Welcome back, Doomed. Hope you're doing well. Hope things went well on your hope things were all right on your BRB. In your opinion, is climbing the wall in some attacks worth it? In your opinion, is climbing the wall in climbing the wall in some attacks did not seem to work out so well for me on this. I'm gonna give one more go here just because I feel like just to, you know, get more of the pattern down here. To hopefully not take as much damage in the first go round here. As I take probably just as much damage this time. The Cyclone is the only attack you should climb the wall. So the one he just did on me, basically. Ow. Ow. Get 2 health there, and then, ow, I did not time that right. Dang it, really? Okay. I keep, I'm missing so much. Thank you, dude. Yep. Took a decent amount of time to get used to, so don't get discouraged. I can speak today. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. It's just I need to get the consistency down. Which is why I'm doing the practice back to back here. Silksong's old trailer was shown as in the Summer Games Fest pre-show. Ah! And everyone on Reddit thinking it means something is humorous. I mean, there's a non-zero chance, but... You know, if thinking it's 100%, that is kind of silly. Okay, so that move is potentially a good one to climb the wall on. Ow. Okay. Yeah, it hit me. I desperately need to heal. Hang on. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Ouch. Ah, man. You can pogo the cyclone, just do it for fun. Yeah. I think I remember doing that, like, the first times I was taking on this guy. But, you ate the liver? Nice! I hope it was good. So, just getting practice getting practice slamming my face into Sly's sword, which I didn't need practice doing. This is 3. Well, I'm on 3. Right now I'm doing practice because I'm not so great at Sly. Oh, right. Ow. I did not dodge that in time. Yeah. I meant to do the opposite of that game. The invincibility frames, invisibility. I was out of soul. I kept trying to do it, and that didn't help. Don't worry about that, Sly. I had you stuck on Pantheon 3 longer than you were on Pure Vessel 4. That, Do you use a controller or do you use a keyboard? I use a controller. I am on PC, but I do use a controller. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I shouldn't have just tanked that, but... What device do you play on? I'm playing on PC with a USB controller. Ow. Yep. Ow. I did not pogo that correctly. Okay. Heal, heal. That's not the button I wanted to use. Nope. Ah, the timing did not. Sony just gained some respect for you. PS5 stuff is getting lower prices now. Well, yeah, the PS5 going down in price makes sense in a few ways. I don't. Out of the current gen, they're kind of they weren't really selling that many games. Didn't they up it so now it's just back to what it was? Oh, okay, that's... You think all nail masters are better fought with nail only? I mean, D-Dark really did make this, a fair bit easier. It's just, I gotta get the timings down. Like, I managed to clear with the D-Dark idea. Ow. Ouch. Ow. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. I'm probably gonna die on first phase here. Just because I'm not, yeah. Do you parry on purpose or is it not intended? I try to parry on purpose, but a lot of the time it's not intended. Ow. Ouch. Ah, yeah, I should have anticipated that. And then he dodged that. Ouch. Ah, he still hit me with that. Great. Hee hee. Well, I mean, I never promised to be like lay epic Hollow Knight player. You know, I am a newbie. Ah, dang it. I was way ahead of time on that. I was way behind time on that. And I'm about to die. Okay. We made it through that one. And healed just because. The one time he doesn't go to me, right? Okay. So second win, but so it's not like super consistent, but you know what? We'll go for it. We'll go for it. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. I'm gonna go past the doors here real quick to go to this bench instead. And then, yeah, we'll go for it. Let's see how this works out. Okay, buddy. Yeah. Nope. Dang it. Okay. Oh, twice in a row. Thanks. And I got caught on the backswing there. Alright, Elder Who. How many onion rings are we gonna have to deal with now? Ow. Ow. I keep running into him directly is the problem when I dash. Yeah. I got way... Do you like using Sharp Shadow? I do like using Sharp Shadow, but, you know, it's probably not the best move for me in this. Here. Or at least I get the sense that it isn't, you know. Ow. At least we have a better opportunity to heal this time. Ow. Heal up. Now I don't need to worry about that with Elder Who for the most part. Can I actually hit something? Thank you. Ow. Okay. And this should be... Yep. That was the last hit. And we're back with the Looney Tune. Ow. Already then, huh? Got a hit in. There we are. I shouldn't have taken 2 hits, but 3 hits. But I can probably make things work here. There. Do the bosses have less health in the Pantheon? I don't think so. If it seems that way, it's probably just because of the unbreakable strength. Ow. The evil and intimidating aspect. At least it's not the one that shoots 5 things at once, you know? Ow, I forgot to dodge. I was being silly. Ow. Ouch. Sitting there with a big old fan pointing your direction and still getting roasted? Yeah, summer do be like that. Sometimes. Ow. Sometimes. Nope. Yeah, I fudged that. I was focusing so much on Sly once we got past Zote. Pretty sure you saw somewhere the bosses get more health with the nail grades in this? Not in the Pantheons though? That would make sense. So I do have a fully upgraded nail, but I think it's more the unbreakable strength that I'm using if it seems like they have less health. Ow. Or that, or you're just used to the fully upgraded nail, or and then the readjusted health related to that. So, technically less by comparison to... By comparison to outside the Pantheon in that case, but... I mean, that then makes sense balance-wise for doing a boss rush, you know? Okay. Oop. Get out of here, Elder Who. That was not the attack I wanted to do, but it worked. B-boy, onion ring, grub kidnapper, random hooligan. Random hooligan. I'll have to read the rest of those in a minute. Ow. Man, you are turning around a lot on this one. Heal. Oop. Ouch. There. That... Ow. The game really said you attacked the Aspid like that. I'm gonna give you like 3 of them. Ow. This should not be this hard. There we are. Heal up. Pause for a second so I can fix my thing. But yeah, okay, B-boy, onion ring, grub kidnapper, random hooligan, stick bug, scythe dude, something zote, annoying jellyfish, Small boy, that's every P3 boss in order. Nice. And Elder who? Yeah. And it's only Dream Warriors in the whole of Soul Sanctum that get more HP. Ah. Elder Onion Ring, yes. Now, I'm not a Soulsborne player, but you know, I feel like a good joke on that in this case a good joke that I could make if I were is just to make a continuing joke like from Elder Who, you know, Elder Onion Ring. Nope. Dang it. Oh, come on. I'm getting stuck in a bad spot. Elder Pancake, yes. Oh no, the random hooligan, yes. Would you like to throw bats at me? Thank you. Except I got hit, so less thank you than that. Ow. Ow. The Crimson Stick Bug. Okay. Ah, I didn't jump enough. And I dodged right into that. That was not great. Well, now Crimson Balloon, indeed. Get crimped. Got to go, good luck. I hope you have a good one. Liara, am I pronouncing it correctly? I haven't properly addressed you. I apologize. But yeah, I hope you have a good one. Please take care of yourself. Oh, I got uppercut. Oh dear. That's left. Uh-oh. This is like the worst time for my hands to be acting up. Okay. Nope. Okay. Dodge. Alright. Bats. There we go. I did see the question about favorite spell in the game as well. Hang on. Oh, gosh. Hang on. Who? Yeah. Oh, I completely messed that. But yeah. You know what? Once I actually got a hold of the Abyss Shriek was right up near the top of the list. D-Dark is pretty good, though. Get Crimson Stick bugged in 2025 June. Okay. It's you. Scythe boy. Come on. Who would win, a witch octoling or one scythe boy? Now watch, Zote's gonna be hard for me. Gonna be very difficult again. Because I did all that stuff for slime. For Sly. Slime! Slime is probably a good nickname for him, though, because of the whole thing. But yeah, no, I should show respect to the Great Nail Sage. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Ow. No bread in the background. Yeah, true. Oop. Oh dear. Nope. Ow. Dang it. Nope. Dang it. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, like all of those adjectives. All of those adjectives, like, I need to go back to ranting about how he needs a good editor. I need to go back. That's the trick. I was doing real well against him when I was talking about that. Death to something, Zote. Ow. I did not time that properly. I especially didn't time that one properly. I just stood there. B-boy, indeed. Yes, weirdly enough, he does not play basketball. That's what B-boy meant back in my day. School starts later, so back. Welcome back, Liara. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, by the way. I don't think I caught you just before you stepped out for school. Also, I did answer your question finally. I'm sorry for missing it. I've been enjoying using Abyss Shriek a lot. D-Dark is good though. Sometimes I just get tied up in the midst of a boss battle, so so sorry about missing it for a moment there. Oh, come on. Ow. Get down here and face me like a bug. Okay, that worked. Oh, really? Just everything today. Hang on. Everything's happening today. Homeless pancake man, yeah. Get back here. There. Oh, I didn't take any damage, so I didn't need to heal. Things are going fairly well this time. Watch, I was about to take damage. I'm about to get stuck in the corner and just take every bit of damage that's possible. Because that's how things go when you jinx it. Ow. There. Hee hee. Yep. Not tall black figure who likes stealing, but you know, with no police, it's an easy steal like everything. True. Come on. Nope. I just completely botched that. Whoop. Shellless kidnapper, indeed. Okay, you're gonna yeet the acid this way. Nope. Ouch. I need to pay more attention to... Random hooligan, indeed. Okay, buddy. Yeah. Oh. Whew. Okay, you gonna just keep throwing acid or infection this way? Or are you gonna actually come rolling? There we go. And I get a good long period heal there. Alright. Hey, Grim. Stick bug, yes. Crimson stick bug. Oops. I did not mean to do that. But yeah, so the topic came up earlier about the Switch 2. Who all's gotten one? Who all's planning on? You know, just out of curiosity. Since it's a big topic. I know some folks are definitely not a fan of the price and whatnot. And it was a bit of an ouch, I will say that, but... Oh yeah, I'm familiar with Austin John. Austin John got one. I'm sure. I'm not surprised he got one. Oop. I just got into a bad jumping loop there. There we are. Do not even own a Switch One. You know, that's fair. It is pricey, you know. Switch ones might become a little more affordable, especially buying pre-owned if you were interested in the first place. You know, don't want to be like, oh, of course, you know, everyone's interested in the same thing. Got a PS5 and PS4. I've got a PS5 in the kind of sitting on the shelf. I need to play more games on that. There we are. Watching on PS4 and phone. Oh, nice. Phone to chat, PS4 to watch. Ah. Take a moment to have a drink. Stay hydrated. And a PS1 before that. Oh, the only console you ever had in the last 10 years is a PS3. From what I know, PS3 is pretty solid. I didn't have a PS3 or a PS1, but I did have a PS2. I played a lot of really good RPGs on that. Persona 3, you know... Ow. Persona 3, the other P3. I already made this joke last time, but you're hearing it again. Haha. I did not do the right attack there. Really? Okay. Ow. Can we not? Can we not suddenly become the most difficult fight? Thank you. Is the Switch worth it? Switch 1 would probably be, especially on the pre-owned market, you could probably make that worth it. Right now, Switch 2, it's kind of a little harder to say. Depends on what you're going to be interested in. Like, Mario Kart World is really fun. But I'm not going to tell people to buy an entire console for one game, you know? Sister, for some reason, wants to buy a GameCube despite the fact that a Wii is cheaper and can run the same games. Yeah, the Wii is backwards compatible, so it should be able to handle GameCube games. Yeah, I died to Zote again. That was kind of what I expected after I practiced Sly so much. But... yeah, and yes, I know I can be pogoing this, but... sit down. Let me dodge these. Ow. The Wii is definitely the better option for GameCube, but, you know, I won't tell anyone, I mean, GameCube would be great to have for, like, a collector's perspective. Could be pogoing. I see what you did there. Ow. I did not dodge that in time. Onion boy. Oh. Ah. I was about to say I can take this opportunity to heal, and then I took damage. Okay. Now I can heal. Ow. At least that didn't go too bad. Homeless pancake man. Okay, I kind of want to double check about like where did the first part come from again? Wants a GameCube for Twilight Princess only. Well, I mean, yeah, we would serve that purpose, I think. But, you know, from a collector's perspective, I can get, you know, getting the GameCube. Ow. Okay. Imagine there was a grub during this fight, and it's like you have to release it. Still, like it's the one jar that didn't break. Or am I misremembering? Am I forgetting something that did happen in the original version of this fight? A mimic grub. If you don't, the fight restarts. Yeah. Totally not trying and failing to solve the speed cube. Oh no! Rubik's cubes are already tricky for me. I can't imagine trying to solve a speed cube. Ugh. Okay. Oh no. I saw the eyes go orange and I'm like, please don't throw acid at me. I don't want to get hit with that. Come on, up in the corner. You know you want to. There we are. Imagine being infected, indeed. Oh. Oh, then I got hit. Nope. Couldn't be you. I mean... I would certainly hope the form of infection that happens here doesn't happen in real life. It's, well, to people. I mean, ants definitely have to deal with cordyceps, you know. And this definitely reminded me of that. Oh, hello. Okay. Jump, we jump. Bullet hell. There we go. Use this opportunity to heal. Don't know what you're doing, but you got the white face solved. Nice! On the Rubik's Cube. That's usually farther than I can get, I'll be honest. I usually get frustrated and just go like, okay, it's multicolored on all sides. I'm good with this. You know, I know it starts that way, but it winds up a different assortment. Heal. Oh, dang it. Really? Okay. You're just gonna keep, uppercutting me in the corner, huh? And this should be close to being done for Grim. I don't know how many hits left, but for certain. Definitely very soon. I hope at any rate. Oh, right, I have to stagger him again. There they are. And my headphones just keep acting up on me. I don't know why they do that. Fix that. Think you actually called it. Yeah, that did seem to be pretty accurate. Oh, right. Dang it, I tried to dodge that. Was not successful. Ah, man. Okay. Expecting it to be wrong. Yeah, I'm not always great about predicting stuff. It helps a lot for me with health bars, but I can sometimes make a rough estimate. Oh. Oh no. Ah! That was way too close. I still got hit with that, but nope. Bunda! If you're gonna do that one move, you might as well, I mean, he probably can't really control whether he trips or not, but otherwise he wouldn't. Ow. Ah, man. What console controller do you play on? I have a, oh gosh. Hori wired Pro controller that I use to play this. Oh, I've got a pretty good sense that I can make it past him again. It's just I need to start ranting about properly editing your writing again, and then maybe it'll work. Ow. Taking hits in between the battles, that's not good. Due for a new pro controller, it's been like 5 years. Don't know if the Switch 2 one is for you because of the back pedals. Yeah, the back buttons, yeah, they can throw me off the when controllers have that. Because my Split Pad Pro that I use for my Switch 1 has back buttons like that. And sometimes I catch myself swimming when I don't mean to during Splatoon. Things like that. Official Switch 1 is the favorite. I can see that. Does that mean you play stick on Splatoon? You forgot about that? Yeah, I do. Again, I'm not a pro player, so for any folks who are about to be like use motion controls, I do understand that they're better. But I also do not play competitively all that much, so... Ow. I like to think I'm pretty decent at the game, but I don't think I have much of a chance at high levels in the first place. So, just playing to have fun. Dang it, really? Alright. Can you not? Thank you. Ugh. Wow. Playing to have fun, you're playing the wrong game. I mean, it's... Ow. Oh no. Ah, dang, really? Okay. Here it comes. All right. It was fun for the most part. Yeah, so it could definitely use some work in the balance department, but in the balance and the matchmaking, but still. I very much enjoy the game. That goes for all three of the entries. They all had kind of the same issues in this regard. Oop. But that's just my opinion as a Dynamo player, Dynamo kind of got kind of shafted in the balance department in 2 and 3. There we are. Oh, you had to get one hit in before you gave up, huh? Once I get to the rest area, then I'll answer the question about the Joy-Con, or not the Joy-Con, the joystick locations. We were talking about Switch and I thought about Joy-Cons. Forgive, please. Ah. Oh, I could have used the shriek there. I was close enough and it messed me up for these jumps because I was thinking about that. Heal. Here, are you gonna get some water? Yes, please do stay hydrated. By all means. Oh. Got this again. Okay. Oh, I was probably close enough to do the shriek again, but I keep forgetting. And then the opportunity passes. Welcome back, Jeremy. Ah. That's right. All right. And it should only be a couple more hits at this point. Or one. Okay. One hit. Yay. Okay. Take this moment to replenish soul, and also, why did your burb shake your whole house? I'm not sure. Why did a burb shake the whole house? Do you have a big burb like a parrot? I do realize that's probably a typo for burp. But yeah, sorry. Sounded like it. But yeah, if your controller's joystick placement is middle, right, and left, then you want a PlayStation controller. But if it's like middle, right, and top left, you want an Xbox controller. Huh. Yeah, it's like middle, right, and top left. For my controller here. Ow. Go figure, I'd jump right into this guy. And then dodge right into him. Oh man, I missed that. Gonna want an Xbox controller then? Alright, Zote, let's see how this goes. I've got full health this time. I don't have much soul, but then again, I haven't been using much soul for your battles anyway. Dunda! I was probably too close to that, but it still worked. Nope. Ow. Oh boy. I was not ready for him to do that. That was not what I wanted to do at that moment. And yeah, that was also not great. Oh man. Man. Bunda! Get out of the corner. Go to other corner. Nope. Oh, man. Curses. Okay. This is a big problem. Yep. Oh, well. Yeah, I need to start ranting about the importance of editing again, I think. Beat Soul Tyrant today, second or third try. Nice! Nice reboot. Is it strange you can play any game with your controller behind your back and that used to be the controls? I've seen folks play Guitar Hero behind their back. That was pretty impressive. Ow. Okay, heal that up. Oh no. Yeah, give me no time to heal. I love that. Okay. At the end of the fight by summoning the things right at the end there. Ow. And dodge. There we are. There we are. Can't do that, but can sure play in Platinum Trophy or 100% every Insomniac Spider-Man game. Nice. Was Unbreakable Strength worth 15k Geo? I mean, I'm getting some good use out of it. It was a big investment, though. Ow. It's making these battles take a lot less time, I think. Ow. Hey Toast, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope work's treating you all right. Ow. How are games? Well, I started I started being able to beat the Purple Pro's Zote, but But then I started struggling against Sly, and then I practiced Sly. And now I'm struggling against Zote again, so, you know, things are going. Work is chaotic and we're down a person, but we'll do our best. Oh man, I hate when it's already like a rough day and then you have fewer people to help you out. Like, I'm sure the coworker has a reason to be out, so, you know, no hate on them from me, but, you know. Just the situation is really rough. There is no hate on them. Yeah, I was just clarifying that I didn't mean it to come out that way. Nope. Oh boy. Okay. I don't want to take this much damage. Yeah. At the moment you're hiding with spaghetti and garlic bread. Ooh, garlic bread. A lot of, not every problem, but a lot of problems can be mitigated by having some good garlic bread. Pro tip. If P3 is taking 2 streams, how long do you think P4 will take? I don't even want to know. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but... Ow. At this point, I'm in it for the long haul, so... Not the Steel Soul long haul, but, you know, pretty long haul. Be back soon? Alright, see you in a few, Reboot. Hey, I'm Mad Matt, how's it going? Doing pretty okay. Hoping to get back to, the end of, P3 here. Like, right now, I'm not at the end, obviously. This is like halfway. But I was getting to the end a couple times, and then I practiced, and, suddenly I've lost my ability to pass, a certain character. In the meantime. Suggest going back and cleaning up charms and grubs before P4. Well, that would probably be a good idea since we're kind of, ow. Since we're kind of ow. Kind of ow is also not great. But, since we're kind of stuck on P4, I don't want to be, like... I don't want to get stuck on Pantheon all the time, Pantheon, you know. Don't worry, you know nothing about the Pantheons because you're bad at the game. No, you'll get it eventually, I'm sure. It took me ages to get here, you know. This is what did I say, my 22nd stream or something of this? You know, it's like not of the Pantheon, but of the game, you know. It's been taking me a bit to get to this point. What is the next other than Hollow Knight stream gonna be? That is an excellent question because there are a few potential options. I have a very serious Steam backlog. You know, so there could be things like, Dude Stop. I could play, oh gosh. I could play Inside. You know, since I played Limbo before on the other option, Silk Song. I mean, if it comes out, you know. I'm not gonna say, I'm probably not gonna touch Silk Song until I'm done with this. I'll be honest. Ow. Just for, the closest to story completion as I could get on this. Hunda! Ah! Okay, good. I got 2 heals out of that. I'm good with this. Ow. Even if one of them just got negated. Oh boy. Yep. Nope. Play Astral Chain? I have heard of that game. I just... Ow. That's unfortunate.
Sorry to interrupt.
Thank you, dude. Dude brought me a snack. I have popcorn. Yay! Play Astral Chain. I have heard of that game. I've heard good things. I don't know if I have it. I'll have to double check. Ooh. I'm not entirely sure what seasoning dude used on this, but it's good. Hate that one move that just goes to you with the wood nail thing. Could play a horror game, yeah. I could play a horror game. I'm just not sure. Well, Inside kind of has that kind of vibe to it. I haven't played it before, so I don't know exactly how horror-ish it is, but... Play Lethal Company with no friends? You know, honestly, considering how infrequently I can actually play Lethal Company with friends, that has actually come to mind before, where like, hey, maybe I should try playing it solo. It's doable. Dart in a bonbon. Yeah, I do remember that mention. And you played Limbo? Yeah, I have also played Limbo. I actually did a playthrough of it on the channel some time ago. You're gonna die so much on the Pantheon. Don't worry, I have too. Like this is after like so much practice on some of these things. Like, I died on several of these, like, in a row before I got to this point. Okay. Sneak a piece of popcorn. Ow. Hey, I think I got a hit in before he laughed. Okay. Oh, I walked right into him. My greatest enemy, walking. Ow. Okay. You haven't gotten used to playing with the keyboard. Yeah, I haven't played with keyboard this entire time. Unfortunately, I probably couldn't help with that any. Oh boy. Ow. And then he walks into me. Nope. Okay. You're gonna just jump at me there. Okay. Back you up. Nope. Keyboard ain't that bad. From how I heard it told from some folks, you know, is like they're super relieved I'm playing with controller. Like keyboard is awful. And it might be, I don't know, but you're gonna do it? Well, good luck, have fun! The base controls for keyboard is awful, not gonna lie. Well, it's one of those things where, you know, you get used to it, I'm sure. Gonna be difficult because you're completely used to controller. Yeah, and it's about what you're used to as well. Like going back to the Splatoon comparison with the motion controls versus analog sticks, you know. Part of why I do decently well, I think, with sticks is I'm just so used to using analog sticks from any other game. You know, I know how they feel. I'm familiar with them. Motion is a completely different game. And then he finally got his lazy self up and got his controller from downstairs. I mean, I can't say anything about that. I did not mean to attack sideways on that. Like, there'll be times when I do similar to that, you know? It's like, I don't want to go hunting for my controller. I'm just gonna go for the keyboard and just tough it out. Biggest issue with playing on keyboard, some keyboards can't detect more than 2 inputs. I can see that. Now look at me breaking my own rule about reading chat during a fight, but you know. Gonna die, this save doesn't have any geo and no wayward compass. Oh no! No compass even? Oh no. What's your least favorite boss yet? Oh boy. Honestly, you know, Zote might be near the top of the list. Like I've been enjoying most of the rest of them, even if they've been difficult. Oh, good. I can have more popcorn now. Yay! Unironically still use compass. Yeah. It's like a gateway drug to not study the map. I mean, To an extent, I learned some areas, but, you know, compass is still good to have as a backup for me. I have, like, zero sense of direction in games sometimes. And gotten used to the motion control from Splatoon, so playing other shooters is like, why is it not working, right? Yeah. The reverse issue. This save doesn't have the quill. Oh no. Ow. Ouch. You know what? That might still work here. Here we go. I like looking where I am and seeing which places I haven't explored. Yeah, that's the other thing is one of the big things about Metroidvania is exploring. And I like figuring out where I am. Ow. And then if there's anything new to check out nearby. Zote, you need to sit down. You have too much purple prose in your name. Like, sir, you need to sit down. That's not what I mean by sitting down. Do not D-dark on me. Too many adjectives. It becomes impossible to read. Ow. Ouch. Possible to read. I hate it as a reader. Like, it sounds fancy, but it really is not good. Ow. Dang it. Heal. Goodness sakes, heal. Nope. Editing is not your strong suit. Oh man. Okay, it didn't work that time. Ah. Curses. Why is there a toll to move forward? You have HGO. Mark of Pride or Long Nail. Oh, I quite like both of those, personally. But Mad Mad is not wrong. Long Nail does open up for more charm slots, so, you know, if I have to switch off of Mark of Pride, I do like Long Nail. Kind of want to play Undertale to play Deltarune? Yeah, I need to get around to finishing most of, Undertale. I think I got through... Oh, man. It wasn't on stream. I think, I got up through, Undyne. And I started having issues. Yeah, Zote's becoming immune to critique. This might be a problem. Gotta go now. See you, Liara. Good luck at school. Hope you have a good one. Ouch. Okay. Get my healing up there. Time to geo-mount your save. Nice! Uh-oh. Oh, well. At least I didn't have enough energy to heal there. Come on. There we are. And you should be done soon, I think. Elder Who? If, presuming I can actually hit you. That's usually a good thing. Good thing is getting damage in. Pantheon 2 up, Lobbles are the demons indeed. It's not even that they're like super hard to get an attack in. It's just like they don't have super high defense is what I'm getting at, but at the same time, you know, you gotta get in close and it's just it becomes so tricky when you have to dance around the bullet hell. Oh, welcome, Raven. Do you touch grass? Yes, I do go for walks in the park quite often. I do enjoy nature. If you don't save Zote, you don't... I believe so. I believe that is the case. Ow. Zote, it's not your lucky day. Oh no! Poor Zote. D-Dark got me as you scream as they drag you in the dream realm. Yeah, I do need to remember to do that. I am bad about remembering D-Dark. Ow. Part of it is probably just me going like I'm taking so much damage I need to heal. Okay. We're back to Grim. Starting with bats, a classic. More bats. Ah, okay, I dodged the wrong direction on that one. That was entirely on me. Found Hornet. Nice. Oh. I could have gone for the shriek there. I'll get better about that timing, hopefully. Summer Games Fest is live if you want to stream a reaction if you die. I'm not really intending for this to become a reaction channel, but you know, y'all have fun watching the Games Fest if you would like. Potential Silk Song and even Fire. Oh, I jumped in because I was trying to read chat. I should not be reading chat. I'm breaking my own rules about that. My personal rules. Don't read chat while in the middle of a fight. You silly. It's like 2 hours long. Yeah, that's another thing. I'll probably end up watching it later on just to get the info. But in terms of reaction, no. Don't read chat, reads chat. Yeah, I'm having that issue at this very moment. I just want to talk to people, you know, that's my entire problem, I think, is I'm too talkative. Right now, at any rate. Chat kills quit. Okay, now I can definitely read chat. We need to make a read chat PSA. But yeah, how you doing, Engineer Tablocks? Welcome, welcome. At least I wasn't reading chat and trying to eat popcorn and trying to play the game all at the same time. I can do 2 of those, potentially. But not all 3 at once. Do all 3 on Grey Prince Zote. Do all 3. I'll do you one better than that. Read chat, eat popcorn, play the game, and try to critique the writing. The purple prose that is the title of Grey Prince Zote. Nothing like having an odd craving for popcorn, indeed. What type of seasoning did you use on this one? I think I might have missed that, dude. It's very peppery. It's very tasty, too. Hey, that went well. Put straight pepper on it, obviously. I mean, that's a possibility. Dude does like pepper. All right, we gotta lock in. Zote, we're gonna be talking about your writing again, buddy. The publisher says you gotta fix up your stuff. You're taking up too many pages with just descriptions of things. I would have done differently if not for being kind of... Oh, And he just sat on me. I don't think he liked that advice, guys. Okay. Ouch. Ah, I mistimed that. Oh boy. Get away from that. I got backed into a corner again. Yeah. No. No, not that. Ow, ow, ow. Whew. Not all these jumping things again. Please, no. Dang it. Ah. Guys, why are we calling him Central? That's his title. That is part of his title. Yeah, he's starting to become immune to critique, I think, at this point. I think he is becoming immune to the critique. We might have to switch up gears a little bit there. I'm pretty sure the charms are fine. But we'll take another look if we can't get past Zote again. And just kind of reconsider stuff, because I have the build basically for Sly, because I was starting to get to Sly and then I started failing at Zote. So, you know, failing again at Zote, I should say. Ow. Compliment him? I mean, maybe. I feel like his ego's a little too large as it is, but we'll see. Okay. I like onion rings, bro, but gonna have to turn down another serving. Dang it, I missed. Okay. All right. One-mass situations are very scary sometimes. Especially when you're going like, where the heck was my last bench? I had a good moment to read chat at that moment, at that point, so yeah. when you haven't got the map yet. Oh no, yeah. Ow. Can you not? You'll be back soon? Alright, see you in a moment, Knockley. Oh boy. Okay. Had to change direction there for a moment. Should be pretty close to killing it now, but there we are. Nope. Two squits are bullying you? Oh no. Ah, dang it. Oh, great. Now I'm stumbling a little bit at Grim. That's not good. Okay, I think we're back to normal now. Heal up a little more. Now, I've got no critiques here for Grim, I will say. Like, no. His fashion game's pretty on point. But then again, I was a Hot Topic type of person. Welcome, Royal Sovereign. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I could have taken that opportunity to heal and not spent one of my potential attacks on that. Oh well. Gotta go back to work? Well, have a good one, Toast. Don't let them work you too hard. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be ending stream before the next time we next time you can take a break. So let's see. Got the bullet hell again. I will say this is one that I have kind of a note. You know, if you're gonna be a bullet hell, at least be a little trickier than that. You know? You're just gonna do your best at this point. Fair. That's all anyone can really do sometimes. Nope, I rushed in too soon. There he goes. Honestly beat Mantis Lords 30 minutes ago. Suck at this. Oh no. No, we all do things at our own pace, you know. Did Mantis Lords very late. Don't feel bad. Yeah, exactly. Why are you 15G? Oh gosh, I need to not read chat right this moment. Hold up. I'm taking damage. Why can I not take damage, please? That wasn't a smart move there. That's why I Why, that didn't go well. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're back to Zote. So, critique or do we compliment? Bro, how do you always know where I am to try and jump on me? You're so smart and clever. I can see everything that Bretta sees in you. Greta is so lucky to get to listen to your, what is it, 57 precepts every day, all the time. Oh. Dang it. Nope. Okay. Oh no. Ah. That was my mistake there. I went for something to pogo that I didn't want to pogo. Yeah, I should have de-darked. I do see there. Yeah, downspell, downspell. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wish they just uploaded Summer Games Fest as a video. Yeah, sometimes I feel like those streams could really be pre-recorded. Was that an hour? Let's say that was an hour. I mean, it's up to you whether you want to continue the challenge or not. It's entirely up to you. You are the moderator of your own experience there. Okay. Uh-oh. More and more and more onion rings. There we go. Mantis Lords are both fun and annoying. I can see both sides of that, yeah. Come on. Ouch. That one was my fault. I got way too close. Ow. Dang it, really? Okay. Really? Okay. Can I not die to this guy, please? Thank you. Okay. Right. Let's try this. Well, this strat seems to have been working for me for this, so I'm just continuing on with this. Over here. Come on. Alright. Oh, nope. That was unfortunate. Okay. Get that healed. And here's Grim. Okay. Focus on Grim for a second here. Oh, I really could have shrieked there. I really need to remember to do the shrieking. See how that speed things up. That's left. There we are. Oh, I don't need to do that. Hang on. Okay. Dodge. Oop. Did not successfully. I didn't time that right, but at least I got a hit in. And there should be another stagger soon. Oh. Nope. Definitely messed that one up. Heal up once. And should only be a couple more hits, I think. Oh, one apparently. Okay, what do we got here? Kami, do you have a Discord? I do not have my own server. I really should be looking into it now based on the number of times I've had the question come up. I do have an account, just not my own server. Grim pissed me off, but then I learned the fight and it was so fun. Yeah. I'm having a similar experience, and then my headphones. These headphones are great, and then they do that. So on a related note there, you know. Let's see. Scroll up a little further on what's going on here. Where did we... Hopefully want to see Sly die because can't make poems about these bosses. The God Seekers already did. Let's see. Make a server and name it Where the Gaming Spirits Help Kami or something actually cool. Maybe. Yeah, I might need to throw in my sharp shadow here. It costs 2. Should I take it for the fragile heart here, or in place of stalwart shell? I kind of don't want to drop the soul eater in the... Which boss could stomp Thanos? I don't want to... I'm not much of a power level comparing person personally, but... Stalwart shell for sharp shadow? Yeah, let's give this a go here. Since I like to dash. Okay. Let's give this a try. Missed. That was not the attack I wanted to do, but still. Ouch. Again, not the attack I wanted. Can I actually use the attack I intend to use? Thank you. Your reboot evolved into Royal Sovereign, indeed! Alright, Zote. I don't think the compliments worked as well as the criticism did. Even if the criticism started to wear off. Oh. Man. I suppose taking damage from one thing is better than both, at least, so... Ow. Heal up a little bit. Oh. Nope. Dang it. Just to get the air cleared, basically. Nope! Dang it. And, yeah, that just spawned right on top of me. That was probably not much I could have done there. Let's see. Did I already read your reboot? Your reboot TV evolved into Royal Sovereign. So where is the score bunny? I'm guessing the mention of the friend who isn't here yet. Never wanted to kill a character more than Zote. he has a bit much to take. Maybe the Sharp Shadow will help me with the Hive Knight a little bit. Not that it's really that difficult. Ow. I do like pogoing this guy too, but... Ow. I like that method too, but doesn't always... Oh, when you said use Sharp Shadow for the Traitor Lord fight. Oh, well. Oops. If only trusty friend Cloth was there. Royal Sovereign is a legendary ship. Don't want Cloth's help. Yeah, I've heard some, I did get a few spoilers off of this. In the midst of playing. Random, but what's everyone's favorite Pokemon? I'm a big fan of Squirtle, personally. Okay. Oop. Let's see here. Dang it, really? Okay. Taking that much damage off of these simple enemies, okay. Heal, heal. Alright, we're back to this. There we are. Oh, that's where the tamer went. I was like, where on earth? Come on. Oh. Nope. Alrighty, come on. Up the wall, please. Thank you. And we get a good opportunity to heal here. Oh boy, okay. Hey, Grim. We're back again. We're back in the building again, as the meme goes. Although with a much more annoyed voice than this. Because I do like this fight. Uh-oh. Nope. Ah. Now that was a zero sum. Ouch. Okay. Man, really? Okay. A lot of jumping this time. Jeez. Okay. You heard my critique about making it more challenging earlier, huh? See, Grim is an artist. He'll and will listen for improvement. I will compliment Grim. Okay. I meant to do a different thing entirely there. Grim wants to give a show, not just beat you. Yes! Indeed. I had a breathing moment. I could read what was said. Whew. Okay. My headphones really do not like when I beat Grim, apparently. Okay, let's go. I missed that. Alrighty, that's at least some healing. Oh, that's full health, so we might actually have a decent chance. Yeah, seriously though, the name is so long it's off the screen, so there's an issue here. You know, far be it from me to tell somebody how to make their art, but dang it. Nope. Oh man, right in the corner? Okay. Oh no. Dang it. Heal. Dang it. Zunda! Uh-oh. In the corner again. Okay. Really? Yeah. Biggest game pet peeve is when the devs don't design a looking the other way sprite and just flip it. I mean, I get it, but it also saves them some effort. You know, I get it from that angle too. You know, if I had one mod, it would be giving each character a unique looking the other way sprite. Now see, it becomes fun when it's a sword character. Uh-oh, I just dropped my controller. Interrupting myself. Becomes fun when it's a sword character because then it kind of reminds me of the, if anyone's seen Princess Bride, the part where it's like, I know something you don't know. I am not left-handed. And then, I am not left-handed either. Ow. This is probably going to end up being like the final attempt for today because as much as I hate not making progress, much progress at any rate, I really do have to go probably soon. But oh, he landed right on top of me there. That's a problem. Ow. Well, worst case, I at least... Oh, man, really? Things are getting unmanageable right now. Here we go. Alrighty. Heal up really well. After this is God Tamer, I think. Yeah, I've got this pretty much memorized, it seems like. Alright. Yeah. Dang it. Dang it, I'm stuck in the corner. Okay, we're gonna have to address something in a moment here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I escaped. Oh, right. Derp. Ouch. That's... Heal up. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a talk in a second here. Okay. Heal up. And we should be good to go here. All right. So, I do kind of want to point out one of the rules for my chat, as listed in the description, is no self-promo. I am generally fine. Someone asks, you know, you can share like you're at, someone started the conversation naturally, but, you know, it's considered very improper manners to promote yourself in someone else's chat. Just to make a note here. It is a bit rude. Okay. Let's see how Zote goes. Ah. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I got the stagger, so that's good. Oh. Oh no. Sunda. Nope. Ow. I definitely did not handle that the way I should have. Ah, well. There goes the... I think that was the last attempt for today, unfortunately, since we're running a little bit over. But, thank you everyone for being here. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good weekend. Please take care of yourselves. We'll be back on Monday. I'm not sure what game we're going to be playing on Monday. Possibly one of the little one-offs or something. Might be inside, actually. Depending on how... I don't know if that would be like one day thing or if it'll be like 2 Mondays in a row. We'll see. But yeah, please take care of yourselves. I will see you next time. Bye-bye!